morning, happy Monday. My goal for 2025, well, one of my many goals, is to vlog every week for you guys. Like a normal week in my life. I feel like this is the first normal week of the year because we're just finally getting into the groove. I mean, it's only January 6th, so that makes sense. It's the first full week of 2025. And I think I'm deciding right now that I'm going to call you girls instead of guys because I know guys is generic, but I'd rather say girls. I made the switch to whole milk very recently. I change up my diet so often. With Crohn's, it's hard to try to figure out what works and what doesn't. I feel like my whole life is just paying attention to my body. Honestly, is such a gift. And I said this in one of my podcast episodes, like before I got diagnosed, I feel like I didn't pay attention to my body and how it felt at all. So this was like kind of a blessing in disguise to kind of force me to really pay attention to how I feel when I put food in my body. I'm gonna do this over the sink. Perfect. I've got a really busy day today. I have to, well, last year I worked a lot on saying get to instead of have to. I get to film a couple brand deals today that are due/overdue. I am currently making these gluten-free waffles, even though I'm not gluten-free anymore, I just still have them, and these Trader Joe's hash browns for breakfast. One of each. Making them all. Really put myself out. Hello? I like to really put myself out there, and you know, if you never ask, you'll never know. And if you just sit back, like, yeah, things will come to you if you sit back that are meant for you, but also if you put yourself out there and take action, more things will come to you. I feel that's the way I kind of try to approach things. Then I just have my regular workload, which is all my client work, catching up on any videos I was behind on because of the holidays, my manager position work, which is just checking in with my girls and seeing how they're doing with their content. But still just like it's like some time consuming stuff. And then I'm editing because my goal is to post every single week a vlog for you guys, and I would love to also post a yoga video for you guys each week and a podcast. So there's just a lot of things that I want to do and only so much time in the day. I'm gonna treat it like a habit, the same way I treated this morning coffee. Like, I get up, I make my coffee, I get to work, I edit my videos. It's just, it has to become a habit, and eventually it will. I'm getting my hair done this week because it's like yellow. You guys have followed the journey of me and my hair. I dyed it brown. If you haven't been here, I dyed it brown in the fall, and it was not a power move. I mean, it was for a minute. You can watch the video if you want. I feel like it was a power move for like 5 days, and then after that it just became like more of a hassle because when your hair is naturally that golden tone, the brown, red, and the golden just creates this like orangey effect. Just also wasn't worth it, you know. Like, I would have kept that up if it felt really worth it. Like, I love this hairstyle, this is so me, but it didn't even feel like myself, so that's why I stopped it. We're just gonna start over, and we're gonna be blondie for life, and it'll be fine. I'm gonna get it toned so it can be more of that white blondness before Disney, which we leave for Disney in like a week and a half. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday. This is my current read. My sister recommended it as her favorite book, and I recommended her one of my favorites to start. It's definitely more of like a scholastic. Are you kidding me? What are you doing here? It's definitely more of a scholastic, like, it's historical fiction. It's a bit of an easier read. I mean, it's the book she read when she was like 12, but I am still learning a lot from it. Like, I honestly highly recommend it because I'm learning so much. It's like 3 different stories from someone in World War II, and then someone in Cuba in the 1990s. Yeah, and then someone in Syria in 2015. So it's just crazy to show like how history repeats itself, and it's really good. I honestly recommend it if you want to like learn a bit about history. to close out my 2024 journal. I don't believe in writing in the same journal like over the years. I don't know, it just feels, well, I guess in middle school I kept one diary through all of middle school. I have a diary from 5th grade to 8th grade, but this type of journal is different. Like my daily reflections and manifesting and like shadow work and higher self-talk and all that. I have to go to the store and get a new journal today, so let me write this down. This is my to-do list journal. Every day I just write a little checklist of things I need to do, and if I don't do something, I circle it and write it again the next day. That is how my brain works. It's the only way I get anything done. Like, it's just a plain journal, nothing fancy to it, no planner, no like template or anything, just a list. And I've gotten into a grounded headspace. I'm just gonna turn on some ambiance on my iPad. Usually they go live. It's called Sponge Boy Lo-Fi, and they go live. So I just joined the live. Like, look at that. That is so cute. Today I am totally dripped out in Aritzia. This is an Aritzia set, and then I'm also wearing this Aritzia long sleeve underneath, and it is so comfy. We are taking such good care of our Aritzia sets and like air drying, just doing all the right things. These boys need to get out of bed because I'm going to the store, taking a little break. I'm going to return this, even though she is so cute. I bought it on an impulse. It's like a Lego Wicked castle, and it's beautiful, I know, but we don't do this kind of thing. I don't know. I was like, maybe we could do it, but like then we kind of low-key decided together, like, we're never gonna do this. It's just sitting here and it's $100, so I'd rather return it and get like, I don't know, just like anything else from Target. Okay, boys, it's time to get out of bed. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Mason, come on, get down here. Oh my gosh, I was not expecting to see snow on the ground at all. Shocked. It is so pretty outside. Oh my gosh. Wait, I have to go to dance tonight. Oh my god, I wonder if it's gonna be a snow day. When I was a kid, anytime there was a snow day, my mom made steak. We called it snow day steaks. Oh my god, but it's so pretty. So, so pretty. Hee hee. I did not know that Poppy had merch. This is so cute. For you? Yeah. Yeah. They look a little big. The storage will be a little too big? Yeah, definitely. Do they still have an extra small? Yeah. Shoot. They have extra small on this? Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I like that color too. Yeah, that's good. You like the green? No, I think I like the blue better. Yeah. I like the red. I can't believe it's snowing this much, right, babe? Oh, he loves the snow so much. I have been editing YouTube all afternoon, which, not complaining about. I am very excited to be in the spirit of editing and things. And now I'm about to hop on the phone with my potential realtor, probably realtor, because one of my goals for this year is to buy a house, and it makes me really nervous, but I have to just get the information and figure out what I'm doing. So I'm about to hop on the phone like literally in a minute. I'm really a little anxious, but I'm just here to get my answers and learn about the process. Also, just something I'm thinking about with editing, I am constantly met with this no free space notification on iMovie, and it drives me crazy. Like, I delete everything I can and there's still no space, and sometimes I'll be like amidst editing and then it'll be like not enough storage to complete this task, and the only thing you can do is cancel the task, and then like whatever I was just doing will delete, and it actually makes me like insane. So something on my vision board now is a Mac desktop with like a lot of storage. It's because I'm always doing it on my little laptop, which is fine. I'm very grateful for my laptop. I paid for it myself back in 2020 when I started my VA business, and I love her. She's not going anywhere, but I feel like she's more fit for like travel and like lab work and like coffee shop work. But I need like a big time Mac for my actual work, you know. I had the meeting with the realtor. He was such a great guy, and I'm definitely going to be using him. But I feel that the meeting kind of made me realize that this is not the time for us to buy a house, because we just moved into this townhouse. We are 23 years old. Vanessa's 22. We just moved into this townhouse, literally just moved in. And already we're talking about moving out to the next step. We also did the same thing at our 2 previous apartments. We have not lived anywhere for more than a year because we moved so fast, and I am not used to having a dream for a long time, which is a privilege, but I want something and then I do it. Like, even with my career, you know, like, I feel like you're supposed to want your dream career for at least 4 years during college before you see yourself in it. And I just like wanted a career and then started it, and then it happened so fast. And it's been the same with like where I live and just like everything. I just feel like I move really, really, really fast. And we love this townhouse so much, and we manifested it, and it was a journey to get it. And now we're here, and we haven't even made it a full home yet. Like, we haven't even fully decorated yet, and we're already talking about moving out. I just feel like we should live here for at least a year. We can renew the lease once. I want to save up more. Like, we were talking about like budget and deposit and loans and everything, and like financially, not that I like to share my financial information online, but let's just say where we want to live, our dream place is a lot more expensive than other options in New Jersey, and I would rather us take our time, build our savings more, instead of just saving to this minimum amount to get a minimum dollar amount house just to say we got our house at 23. Why not calm down, save more, so that we could say we got our dream house in our dream town that's more sustainable, so that when we are building a family and, you know, somewhere that we can stay, like, we want like a place that we can lay our roots down. So sure, I could put a small deposit on a small house and get there and then say, okay, now we have to move to the next house. Why not just calm down, save up more, so that you can get your dream house? So this is my reminder to you that your goals can change, your dreams can change, the vision can change. Your 2025 bingo board might not look the same literally 6 days into the year, or maybe 6 months into the year. Things can change, and that's okay. I have had so many goals in the beginning of years that just changed. Like, for example, last year, I had the goal to start a sticker business. I hate using a Cricut, and I hate using a printer, and I hate all of it. I was like, I just dream of working with my hands, and I really want to do something because everything I do is on my computer, and I just want to like use my hands for something. That lesson taught me that no, I don't. I'm fine with not using my hands. So you know what I mean? Like, we're always learning so much from the goals we set. Even if you don't achieve the goal, you achieved something through striving towards it. The only time we stop achieving is when we stop trying altogether and stop putting ourselves out there. If I just said, oh yeah, I want to start this kind of business, and then just sat on it and never did anything, then I'm still sitting here like, oh yeah, one day maybe. No, I went for it. I tried it. I learned I didn't want to do it. That's fine. There's no failure in that. So the lesson here is, it's not like I'm going to say, oh, I failed to get a house in 2025. I mean, it's literally 6 days into the year, so we don't know what could happen. But as of right now, we are going to calm down. That goal is changing from rush to get a house this year to calm down. And the one thing the realtor kept saying on the phone was like, everything's going to work in the right timing. Like, you're always in the right place. Everything's going to work out how it's supposed to. You are meant to be on this phone call right now. Literally, even right now as I'm talking, just like, calm down. Enjoy what you have. Trust the process. Let things unfold as they will. Enjoy where you are without thinking about where you're going next. I always want to be transparent with you guys, so that's my transparent update. I'm all dolled up in my new PJ set from Target. So the story behind this is Vanessa got me one as a gift from Target, the white one of this, and then we left the house, and these two decided to play tug of war with it. Jax, there's nothing there. And it was destroyed, absolutely just like ripped into pieces. So that's why we got this new one, and we ended up getting them matching. So Vanessa will wear hers tonight too, and I am just going to clock out with my book. I had a long night of teaching tonight,
My first class did not want to pay attention for their lives, so I am just like exhausted, and I just had some nice comfort food, like buttered pasta with Parmesan. That is such a comfort food in our house. Jax, I don't know what he's barking at. I'm just gonna read this book. I'm almost done already, I think. Yeah, I'm like halfway through. So I'll probably finish this in a couple days and then move on to something a little more fun, because this feels like it's a little heavy. It's a heavy topic, but yeah, I think I'm due for a heavy topic. I've been doing a lot of romance. Yeah, so good night. I got one. Hey guys. No at-home coffee today. We are on the move. Like showcase today for our daytime program at dance, and I have to be there soon. Hey girls, just had the little showcase. It went really well. The kids were so sweet. There was no tears. We're on our way to my hair appointment to get my hair toned. So let me show you the before. Since I dyed my hair brown, this is now turning this like auburn color that I hate. So I'm really hoping to get rid of that. And then my bottom is just dead bleach, unfortunately, because I'm just having to like rework healing my hair. I also got to print out my 2025 for my little bookshelf project, which I showed in my last vlog, and I'll just build this one over the year as the year goes on. So there she is. I think she's really cute. I did brown because I looked up the color of the year of 2025. Last year's color of the year was this like peachy orange color, and now this year is this mocha color here. It's like a combo of these. So I was like, cheetah, perfect. Okay guys, just got out. Well, actually I just got home, but here we are with the result. It's a little bit what's the word, violet-y at the top, but I don't even think it is that much. She said it was, but I don't even see it. Oh my god, look how much less gold. Can I get in the sun a little bit? Yeah, look how much the gold is gone. I'm gonna sit with it and see if I want to go back for her to do my money pieces blonde. I'm really trying to not damage my hair, so hopefully I like this, but it is dark at the roots, which is my natural, like this is just my natural color at the roots, and it blends very well, but obviously the gold is gone, which is what our goal was, and I'm just not sure if I want these money pieces blonde. I think I really do, but we're gonna sit with it and see, because we're trying to do as little damage as possible. Wow. Also, just to show you the finished product of this situation, my 2025 one is up, and I've only read one book so far this year because it's only the 7th, but this will slowly get full with the mini books like this one. I honestly even think I have to make them smaller, because considering this is what I read in 2024, I did not read anything from May to August and also all of March, and now I'm really consistent with always reading something. So I don't know. I don't want it to be so full that you can't even see the background. Hey girls, so I am feeling overwhelmed right now by the amount of work I have to do. Oh my god, I just have so much on my to-do list and I don't know where to start. And today is kind of making me realize that something I need to do for the betterment of me and my mental health is to start waking up earlier and getting my work done earlier, because I get in the habit of starting my day slow, which I love a slow morning. Like there's nothing wrong with a slow morning, but like for me personally, during that slow morning, I'm just thinking about the work day I have ahead. I'm like trying to make this star face last because I love it. By the time I start working, I'm like, okay, I have so much to do. But I know that if I woke up early, like 6:30, took the dogs outside, got myself ready for the day, made my coffee, took my morning ginger shot. I have trouble getting up in the morning, like I really do, because our room is so cozy, which is a downside to having such a cozy space and Vanessa being so good at interior decorating. I could choose right now. So this is a good mindset that I've been trying to embody that's going to help me with my diligence, because anyone can be motivated to be a millionaire, right? But do you have the diligence to lock in and be a millionaire? So for me, the things that get in the way is my crafts and my reading and my chillin' and watching TV. Those are the things that I want to do instead of working. So when I am trying to decide between like my fight or flight is kicked in and I'm like, do I sit down and lock into my workday, or do I really want to just pick up a book and relax and read? I'm like, okay, sure, I could technically do that right now with the freedom that I have in my job. I could technically sit down and read, but if I lock in and focus on building my career and edit that YouTube video, that will improve the lifestyle and the way of reading this book in 2 months. If I can consistently be diligent
And instead of sitting down on the couch and reading my book, which granted we need balance, like sometimes I do, I always give myself time for self-care. I'm getting jumbled in my words. Just follow what I'm saying. If I can focus on work and make the choice to do the things I need to do and be responsible instead of quitting and pulling the alignment card and saying I'm going to focus on my alignment, I'm going to just chill out, in 2 months, I will still be reading maybe on a beach, or maybe I'll be reading on a vacation in Greece because I chose to lock into my work instead of choosing to slack off basically. And now I get to rest and read on a beach or watch TV on a flight on our way to somewhere amazing. It's always travel related for me because that's what motivates me. But whatever it is, maybe it's like in the dream house, you know? Like the more times that you choose your responsibilities and the diligence and the work over the slacking off, the closer and closer you're gonna get to the goal. Does that make sense? I'm jumbling this, but hopefully that resonated with one person at least. Here's my mini book. I'm not gonna put the pages in right now. I just did that while I was talking to you guys. I'm going to get to work. A big goal that I have is to homify our house a bit more now that we've decided we're not gonna buy a house. Right now, we're going to continue renting this beautiful townhouse that we love and finding gratitude in it. I want to make it more homey because, like, we've literally been here for 6 months and it's absurd that I'm like, all right, let's move out already. Like, we have not stayed put somewhere for more than a year. And doing that math and really looking at the past few years and realizing how fast we move. Bingo board for the year. Isn't she so cute? I love her. This drink, it is so good. It's not, like, sizzly. I'm not a fan of, hi boys. I'm not a fan of fizzy drinks. So I really like this. Okay, I have to change. Just put on, oh, I don't know what to put on because I get so sweaty working with these kids. I cannot tell you guys how proud I am of Jackson for going outside. I've decided to put this on. It's from Hollister, I think. And it's literally Mason and Jackson in one. I feel like it's both of them. Like, I feel like if I just turn a little, it's like whoever you want it to be. But yeah, I'm so proud of him because when we first brought him home, he had so much trouble figuring out like where to go to the bathroom because he had so much anxiety. And his anxiety is just getting better and better every single day. He's getting calmer, he's getting more relaxed, more comfortable in his environments, and he goes to the bathroom like consistently in the same spot now, which I know, well, just got really dark. I know it's like easy for most dogs, like duh, of course they have their spot, but for him, it was really hard for him to find a spot, and his previous owners said like he never found a spot. We've only had him for a little while and he's already doing so good. They've made a mess, but that's okay. We're gonna feed them, and I've recently changed their diet, so let me show you what they eat now. Little spots, and I'm thinking of turning Jackson this way so he's away from the heater, and I want to make him a little like, I saw another influencer do this where like they put like their name here and then like pictures of them, like little Polaroids, and then Mason's section is over there, and they're separate like this because just in case of any food aggression. They don't have any issues, but just to be safe. So if you've been here for a while, you might know that we used to make their food from scratch every single time. We would do ground chicken, ground turkey, canned vegetables, coconut oil, all that jazz. And it was good, but we did get told by the vet when we brought Jackson. So our previous vet said that was fine in our old town. But then when we just got Jackson, we took him to the vet and we mentioned the diet. The vet said they should have some kibble in their diet. So we just put a little bit of kibble, Fresh Pet from like the fridge at ShopRite or Target. Then this coconut oil on top from Trader Joe's, and then a little bit of fish oil. It's like omega-3 oil. Mason used to be really picky with eating and he wouldn't eat kibble, but now that Jackson's here, it's like he sees Jackson eating it, so he's like, okay, we're eating this. No, I just went to dance this morning, but I'm going back now again because I'm subbing tonight. So we have to head out to go to the studio, and I had Amazon returns to do at Whole Foods, but we're gonna have to push them to tomorrow because I don't have time. I have to go to the bank. It is laundry day. Every Wednesday I do the laundry, and personally, my opinion is you will not catch me doing Sunday resets because that is so overwhelming. So like we do laundry on Wednesdays, we do the bedding on Sundays, and then everything else is just like spread out throughout the week. I love the way the sun comes in here in the morning. I feel like I need disco balls or something, and just like more going on. This wall needs like bookshelves and vines and maybe like sheer curtains and we need more stuff. Okay, also I had a vision for this room last night when I was falling asleep, and I think it's possible. I don't know why I'm in a sheer era right now, okay? I know I'm gonna mention sheer a lot right now, but I'm just in the moment. It's been coming up on my Pinterest a lot. Over this bed, I want like a sheer curtain thing, like maybe like one like that and then one like that, so there's like a little opening and then like a bubble that way to connect to that back ceiling, so it's like a, like if I were to lay down, I would see like a sheer bubble across the top, and then the curtains here to separate the bed, because this is a guest room too, right, with my office. But I also use this area for filming my podcast and just when I want to like chill out, like, and be comfy. So I have to make this more comfy too, like, I don't know, more pillows or like more throw, I don't know, something more needs to happen here. Like, this is why it's taking me so long to get videos to you guys, because why do I open my iMovie and this is what I have? Hey girls, so I spent my morning doing my management work, and then I decided to finish up editing my vlog from last week and post it, and I was ready to post, and I went to click upload to YouTube, and then my iMovie just crashed and it said iMovie can no longer support this file, and the only option was to press OK. So I pressed OK, and then the whole thing just vanished, deleted, gone, doesn't exist anymore. Not even like it's there and I can click on it and then it says like we can't access this anymore. It's not in my trash. It is a zip. This has never exist. And I worked over 8 hours on this vlog and it's gone. So we're moving forward. It's fine. It's fine. And we'll just be an iPad editing girly. I really like having a keypad, so maybe I'll just get a Bluetooth mouse to connect to my iPad for now. We're gonna go to Target now. We just went to Whole Foods and did the Amazon returns, and we bought lunch, ingredients for lunch. So now that we did those Whole Foods returns, we are going to place an order to make the house more homey. And we're gonna go to Target and get some stuff too, because I have gift cards from Christmas and I also have a gift card from a student. So yeah, I need decorations.
You don't need anything on this side?
I'm going back to my hair straightener days because I feel like I've been really overcomplicating it and trying to use all these fancy blow dryers. I'm so glad I didn't get the Dyson, because
You were gonna get a Dyson?
yeah, remember that one time I was like, I really want a Dyson? What? And I just would not use it. I need it to be simple. I always loved straightening my hair, and my only problem is these front pieces after I sleep.
You need to
get
get
like
a hair protector.
Oh, a spray? Do we not have one?
No, mine is a hair protector, but it's also like shine and whatever. But you need like a. I'm gonna round out this vlog here. I am sitting in yoga teacher training, currently learning about asceticism, severe self-discipline, and this is just a historical lecture. So I am cozy in bed. Vanessa made me a brown sugar milk shaken espresso with the cups we got at Target today, and it is so good. I shouldn't have coffee this late at night, but doesn't matter. I'm gonna end this here, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!